If you think high-paying jobs in South Africa are rare, competitive, or only for a few lucky people, you are not wrong, but you are also not seeing the full picture. By the end of this video, you guys will understand why some of the highest paying jobs in South Africa are not crowded at all in 2026, and why most people ignore them on purpose. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, guys, hit that subscribe button. Every week I share practical South African focused career advice to help you earn more and make smarter job decisions. Now let's get straight into it. Most people think that high salaries comes from doing impressive work. That's not how it works. High salaries usually comes from doing uncomfortable work, invincible work, or responsibility heavy work, and most people avoid all three. That's why these jobs stay open, and that's why they pay so well. The first type of high-paying job most people ignore is jobs where you are responsible for when things go wrong. Many South Africans want jobs with clear tasks and clear hours. What they avoid are roles where if something breaks, you are the person everyone calls. Jobs like incident managers, service delivery managers, operational leads, and escalation managers fall into this category. These roles don't always look exciting on paper, but they pay well because responsibility is expensive. When a system goes down, a client is angry, or a deadline is missed, the person responsible for fixing it carries pressure, and pressure pays. Most people avoid these roles because they don't want stress. But companies pay more to the people who can stay calm when things go wrong. The second group of high-paying jobs people ignore are jobs where you deal with problems no one wants to touch. These are jobs where you handle complaints, disputes, failures, or risks. Not the polite stuff, the uncomfortable stuff. This includes roles like customer recovery specialist, dispute resolution specialist, fraud case handlers, compliance investigators, and internal audit roles. Most people don't want to deal with problems all day. They want smooth work and happy interactions. But companies pay well for people who can step into messy situations and clean them up. If you can think clearly, stay professional, and handle pressure, these jobs quietly pay very well in South Africa. The third group of high-paying jobs people ignore are jobs where you work behind the scenes, not in the spotlight. Many people want visible roles, roles where everyone knows what they do, roles that sound impressive when you say them out loud. But some of the best paid roles are ones that are invincible. Roles like capacity planners, workforce analysts, pricing analysts, reporting leads, scheduling managers, and internal performance analysts don't get attention, but they directly affect money. If you help a company plan better, schedule better, price better, or allocate people better, you save or make them millions over time. That's why these jobs pay so well. Most people ignore them because they don't feel exciting. But businesses care about results, not excitement. Hi, I know I'm interrupting your video, but this is important if you are job hunting in South Africa right now. If you've been sending CV after CV and hearing nothing back, the problem is not you, it's your tools. That's why I built the Job Hunters Toolkit. Inside you'll get 5 proven South African CV templates, 5 matching cover letters, a job-winning CV and cover letter guide, the 20 most common interview questions with answers, and even 20 job boards where you can apply, including hidden ones that most people don't even know about. It's everything you need to finally land interviews all in one place. Click the link up here or in the description now to grab it and give yourself a real chance because you deserve it. Now back to the video. The fourth group of high-paying jobs people ignore are jobs where you support the people who make the money. Most people chase the money roles, but instead of the roles that support the money roles. For an example, everyone wants to be in sales. Few people want to be the sales operations manager, revenue analyst, deal desk assistant, or commercial support lead. But here's the truth, guys. Sales teams don't function without support. Deals don't close without pricing, approvals, systems, and structure. People who support revenue earn very well because they remove friction, and friction costs companies money. If you help revenue flow faster, your value is very clear. The fifth group of high-paying jobs that people ignore are jobs where mistakes are expensive. These roles are where a small mistake can cost a company millions, damage reputation, or cause legal trouble. Jobs in quality control, regulatory reporting, risk operations, financial controls, and governance exist for one reason and one reason only: to prevent damage. Most people don't want this responsibility, but they want flexibility and freedom. But companies pay well for people they can trust not to mess things up. If you are careful, detail-focused, and reliable, these roles are powerful income paths in South Africa. Now, here's the part most people miss. These jobs don't look like high-paying jobs at the beginning. They often start as support roles, coordinator roles, analyst roles, admin-sounding roles. That's why people ignore them. But once you grow into responsibility, decision-making, and ownership, the pay jumps fast. And another reason people miss these roles is because they are not advertised clearly. Most of these jobs are filled quietly. Internal moves, referrals, managers asking who can handle this instead of posting a job ad. That's why waiting for job ads keeps people stuck in low-paying roles. If you want a higher salary in 2026, you need to think differently. Instead of asking, what job sounds good? Ask, what responsibilities do companies struggle to find people for? That question changes everything, because money follows responsibility, money follows pressure, and money follows problems. If you build skills around responsibility instead of comfort, your income grows naturally. And guys, this doesn't mean you need to quit your job or start over. Many people already do parts of this work without realizing it. You might already handle issues, systems reports, planning, or escalations. You just haven't positioned it correctly. The highest paying jobs aren't always hidden. They are often just ignored. So, if you are tired of being underpaid while working hard, stop chasing what looks popular. Start moving towards what most people avoid. That's where the money is. If this video helped you see high-paying jobs in South Africa differently, give it a like and make sure you are subscribed for more honest, practical career advice. My name is Alec, and this is 360 Careers, helping you grow, show up, and get hired. Let's go.